All right, we got some breaking news out of the Supreme Court. Megan Cassella has that for us. Megan.
David, the Supreme Court this morning is weighing in on this idea of whether lower-level courts have the authority to block President Trump's executive orders on a nationwide basis. And the Bay's case in this 119-page ruling that we are reading through now, the bottom line here is that the court is ruling that lower-level courts have been going too far, that they do not have the authority to issue what are known as nationwide injunctions. This means they're ruling not just for the plaintiffs in the cases that they're hearing within their jurisdictions, but also blocking them on a nationwide basis. The Supreme Court saying in a 6-3 opinion today, falling on ideological lines, that they are going too far when they issue those nationwide injunctions. Now, this is a major win for the Trump administration. This is what they had wanted to see, because this could have major implications for all executive orders moving forward, saying that individual lower-level courts cannot decide on the merits of those orders on a nationwide basis, that they can only rule within their own jurisdictions. And guys, the court, a couple of quotes here, they're saying universal injunctions likely exceed the equitable authority that Congress has granted to the federal courts. And in a separate opinion, Justice Thomas for the conservatives stresses that the court today puts an end to the increasingly common practice of federal courts issuing universal injunctions. The court has long been sympathetic that lower-level courts should not be able to issue these. Today, they have the chance to rule on that. And guys, this came up in the context of a series of cases on birthright citizenship and President Trump's very controversial executive order that would have effectively ended birthright citizenship. The court did not rule on the merits of birthright citizenship today. Instead, all that they did was said that lower-level courts that have already ruled on those executive orders and found them unconstitutional, that they can only make those decisions within their own jurisdiction. So that birthright citizenship executive order can remain partially in place as of now in the 22 states that sued against it, and one, it cannot go into place. But in the remaining states, they have 30 days now to implement that unless we see further judicial proceedings. Guys.
Okay, Megan, thank you for breaking that down for us. Megan Cassella in Washington.